The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, ECCB, launched its 40th anniversary celebrations on Thursday night at the bank, at the Sir Cecil Jacobs Auditorium. Governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, Timothy Antwine, highlighted the accomplishments of the ECCB over the past 40 years, while noting the celebrations will be a year-long occasion.
We have endured external economic shocks, hurricanes, volcanoes, recessions, and most recently a pandemic. But here we are, still standing. And lest we forget, our fair eyes were not given much hope or help. Hence our argument for reparatory justice to survive. After the demise of the British Caribbean Currency Board, the territories in the Eastern Caribbean pitched tent with Barbados and formed the Eastern Caribbean Currency Authority in 1965. However, when Barbados attained independence in 1966 and subsequently established its central bank in 1972, we were on our own.
Despite the challenges, Mr. Antwine pointed out that the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union is one of the strongest in the world.
For when we do, we are an irrepressible force of ingenuity, resilience, and public good. Indeed, we are well capable of crafting arrangements that work for us. Second, we are a model for the rest of the world and possess a record of which we can be justifiably proud. Over the past 5 years, the ECCB has received 5 global awards in recognition of our initiatives and innovations as we continue to build on the rich legacy of our framers and founders.
Meanwhile, Chairman of the ECCB Monetary Council, Prime Minister of St. Lucia, Philip J. Peer, praised the bank for its accomplishment over the past 40 years in helping to ensure a strong ECCU and the Eastern Caribbean dollar. He challenged the bank to work on improving consumer protection.
Since my assumption of the chairmanship, I've challenged the bank to develop stronger consumer protection for the people of the ECCU whom we ultimately serve, in respect of their relationships with banks and other financial institutions. Consequently, I am pleased to note that the bank is working on a market conduct framework to address these concerns. I also welcome the plans for the introduction of deposit insurance. I also challenge the bank to continue constructive dialogue with credit unions and other indigenous institutions with a view of obtaining sustainability, continuity, efficiency, and profitability. As we reflect on the formative years of this institution and ongoing efforts to actualize its mission and vision, the achievements in the past 40 years are worthy of our collective commendation and applause. These are
A special award was presented to the Federation's only living national hero, Dr. the Right Excellent and the Right Honorable Kennedy Simmons, who is also the only living signatory of the ECCB agreement signed in July 1983. The launch ceremony was attended by members of the government of St. Kitts and Nevis and representatives of the ECCB agency offices in the various OECS countries. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.